I was never particularly talented. I wouldn't say so anyway. I think my biggest strength has always been my brain. That was my main strength. My name's Charlie. I'm about to attempt the most muscle ups in 24 hours. Guinness World Record.
Do you know what the current record is at the moment?
It's 2002. Yeah, it's 2002. It was 1,300 when I signed up to this, but since then it's been beaten twice. So, change of plan, 2002. I've got a face for radio.
Huh?
I've got a face for radio, you don't.
Yeah. More towards the start of the challenge where you felt a bit lost and as though you'd lost yourself a bit, but it seems as though you found your way through doing this, and I don't know, your spark has come back a bit. Like, that's what it feels like from me looking at you, and like that is such a nice thing to see. So I just feel like it's actually lifted our relationship up at the same time. You believe in yourself, I believe in you, everyone around you believes in you, and well, you've put the work in, so it's going to pay off. I just know it will.
Yeah. It's a lot of training. It's a massive demand on your body physically, but I don't think people realise mentally how tough it can actually be as well. I'm sure the people closest around me will know that, yeah, my mind has been completely consumed by this challenge. I feel as though I've been a bit selfish and self-centred. I've only really been focusing on myself and what's important to me, which is a conflict of interest to my character. So I'm looking forward to the challenge being done so I can turn the attention to the people that I love and give them a bit more back. But I know that I need to be selfish. There's 9 days left. Don't double back on it now. Just grind it out and it'll all be worth it in the end, I'm sure. My mum took me to kinder gym when I was 18 months old. So there's videos of me as an actual baby just playing around in a gym. And very quickly somebody noticed that I had a passion for it and was very flexible. We went into the squad. My mum, she would taxi me around every day, so I'd wait around whilst I trained. I came home. I was never particularly talented. I wouldn't say so anyway. I think my biggest strength has always been my brain. Never competed internationally. All of my medals that I've got at home are regional level, and a lot of them are bronze and silver. So there's not many golds sitting at home. And that's my gymnastics career. I really enjoyed it, but I've come out of that world now. I've taken all the lessons I've learned from there and tried to apply it to the calisthenics world and just general training and exercise. And I feel now I am ready to take the step and hopefully try and be the best in the world at something. Tuesdays has become my sort of run day. I hate it. I hate running. But it's been great preparation mentally. I think as soon as I start performing reps that I haven't been to that area before, I know I can do 1,000. So up until 1,000, mentally I'll be headstrong. It's from that moment onwards where the real test is going to come. How badly I actually want to get this record. Yeah, 16-year-old Charlie was coming towards the end of his gymnastics career. He'd fallen out of love with the training, wasn't really sure what he was going to go and do next. He certainly didn't think he'd be hunting down a world record. Yeah, he'd be shocked. You alright?
So where do we begin?
Oh, mate. I actually have no idea. I woke up in the morning and I was just very calm. I was excited, but everything was under control. Had my breakfast. I should just remember sort of opening up the gym and thinking the next time I leave these doors, I'm gonna have broken the record. The first 100 reps was easy. There's actually not really any other way for me to describe that. They flew over. I didn't experience like a big adrenaline dump because I hadn't experienced the big adrenaline high yet. I was just chipping away. I think I got the first 100 in 25 minutes or something. So I had a realistic plan written out, and I had what I called the perfection plan, which was an unrealistic target, but it's that age old saying, if you aim for the moon, you land on, the mountain or wherever it is. I don't know. Aim high, and then you'll probably exceed what you thought you could do anyway. So the plan was always to do 4 muscle-ups every minute on the minute. So in theory, it takes 15 seconds, let's say, to do the 4 muscle-ups. You've got 45 seconds rest before you do it all over again. Just ready to get going, excited. Just get, strike a rhythm and just fucking dog this shit out. I'm ready. The support on the day, genuinely, hands down, dragged me through it. It's impossible to put into words the impact the community, whether it was the people that were actually in the gym in person, or the people that tuned in over the live stream, or the messages that I received the night before and the morning of. That is so powerful. And because I did go through many really rough patches, when the people around you are smiling, cheering you on, it's priceless. That just rocket fuel when you've got good people around you.
It's just top notch. Like, everything he does properly. He never rushes anything. And with his talent and like the skill set that he possesses, he's one of the most humblest guys I've ever come across. Do you know what I mean? He just does it. He makes it look easy, but he's so humble with it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed by it at the moment. Can't believe he's got this far. It's a long way to go, but he's got there at this point really quickly. I'm really proud of him.
I would describe Charlie as an extremely caring, kind, hard-working, dedicated man, which is weird to say because he's my little brother, but he's just so caring and kind and sweet and such a gentle soul.
Just over 2 hours in, and you've already done 500 reps. Technically speaking, you've only got another 1,500 to go, and you've only been in the gym for just over 2 hours, and you feel great. Yeah, we're ready, man. Hard work's paying off. First 2 hours been a breeze. But it will get interesting soon. We just got to ride the wave whilst we're having a good time at the moment. Maybe that was the point where I thought it was going to be easier than it eventually ended up being. The smile was still there at that point. I was still enjoying myself, but round the corner, my smile disappeared. Because, yeah, that led me into a full sense of security. I'm sitting at around 800 reps, and that was kind of when I realised I haven't taken a break yet, and if I stop now, even if it is for only 5-10 minutes to kind of refuel and stretch out and get some fresh air, I don't think my body's gonna get back on that bar and be able to perform. So for me, it was a sobering feeling knowing that, you know, you're 4 hours in now, you've done 1,000, you actually can't stop. Because if you stop, you're done.
Oh, I'm rough. It's rough. Like, starting to cramp up in my forearms. Triceps have written off.
So not only is your body screaming at you, I'm now in uncharted territory. I've never done more than 1,000 before. Yes, we've got so much time on our hands in terms of the clock. We're only 4 hours and 10 minutes in when we hit 1,000, but my body can't cope with rest.
What the fuck am I doing, bro?
So I knew at this point it's just gonna have to be a brutal fucking effort to you just keep going. You cannot afford to miss a minute and not get on that bar. Forget the physical side of things for the time being. Psychologically, when you've hit the halfway mark and you actually well and truly feel like I've only got like 5% left, and I'm not even halfway if I'm gonna actually break this record. Your brain does all sorts. You start to panic and think, where on earth am I finding this energy? Where on earth am I finding this strength? Oh, mate. Nutrition. I can't even look at you. Like, oh man. I had it all planned out. I just didn't do any of it. Like, hands down, literally just didn't do any of it. I thought I was drinking enough water. I wasn't. Found that out later on. Food. I knew I wasn't eating enough food at the time, but I couldn't stomach anything. I had all my like carbs and protein set up on the side, ready for me to, you know, we're talking packets open, ready to just have a nibble and get straight back on the bar. There's nothing for me to do, really.
I can't eat that. I can't eat anything. It's got to be sweet.
Food and nutrition is important. That's the moral of the story.
This will be the worst bit, because as soon as we hit sort of 1,600-700, you're there now. It's this next patch is going to be horrible.
So during the record, your arms are just, I can't even, it's impossible to describe. And I really mean that. Because saying that my arms were on fire or my arms were hurting is such an understatement. I've never felt anything like that before. And, you know, the people that walk into this gym aren't afraid of pushing themselves and exposing themselves to a bit of pain. That day was traumatic. I think you touched on that hour mark. That was when my right forearm was ruined. I had never had joint pain in all the training that we've done for this. My left shoulder and my elbow were just in agony. My hands are just red hot, molten. They're just blistered to shit. They're leaking fluid. My chest is all banged up and cut up from coming into contact with the bar. It's just horrific. That built up so much pressure in the end, and my fingers were numb. I couldn't feel anything for days. I had pins and needles all through my arms for about 2 weeks after the event. Ready? The blood blisters under my fingernails and the numbness. I had the great idea of getting a safety pin and driving it down the back of my fingernails to pop these blisters and drain all the fluid and the blood out of them, which is not fun, because as much as you think the ends of your fingers are numb, they're not. I felt everything. When you start seeing the rep counter creep closer and closer to that 2,000 reps, and now you're only 200 away. You've done 1,800 reps before this. You've got 200 left. And then another sort of 40 minutes goes by, 150. Another 40 minutes goes by, 100 left. I was at the lowest point, and I dropped to 2s for, I think, 40 minutes. And then, like, my arms were just gifted back to me. There's not really any other way to put it.
Yes, I'm still in.
I think we all had that feeling. It kind of like took over the room of something is about to go down. I just was lifted up. People in the room as well. Goes without saying, when the 24-hour record came through, the room erupted, and it was so mad. It's so mad.
Let's go, Charles! Well done, mate, you're fucking crazy. You're fucking team, man, scoring. So proud, mate.
Oh shit, I'm so proud of you, mate. If you get back at the ball.
Get back at the ball.
Historic. It's crazy because everything's still a reminder. Like, yeah, it's been hard. Like, since post, it's been hard. For like 6 months, you're just obsessed. It's the only thing that matters in your life, and then you do that thing, and then it's a bit confusing after. So it's just nice to see that. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Mentally, like I couldn't ask for any more. And what a great group of people to have cheering me on at the end. Like, yeah, just mad. I can't. Like, I wish I could bottle up this feeling, but like thankfully we got all the cameras in here, and this moment will last forever. I've been told that today I didn't know there was an 8-hour record. I knew about the 12, Apparently we broke the 8, 12 and 24-hour record inside 10 hours. I don't have anything else to prove. Like, I'm hurting. Like, I can't even put into words how, like, my body is like, it's fucked. There's no other way to put it. Like, my body's fucked. My hands hurt, my feet hurt, my legs hurt from landing, my core, my back, shoulders, chest. I'm all bruised up on here. It's just been a graft. Like, I have left everything in the gym, and like, we signed up to this, and the whole point was to just see how you respond when shit gets hard, and I passed the test with flying fucking colours. We didn't miss a single minute until we got the job done. So it's just like, it's just what we do, man.
It just felt like I brought everyone together, and for like such a good reason. Forget fucking record. Like, we brought so many people together, all had a common goal, raised a load of money for charity. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Should we talk about the missing 4 reps at the beginning?
Yeah, I was too keen. I've done my warm up. No, like, there's no way for me to describe it really. I just got on the bar way too soon, and then we didn't have it caught on camera, which we needed for the record, so we had to kind of redo it. But it's alright, warm up reps, wasn't it?